Is it possible for a potential movie with Gohan and Broly as protagonists? After Dragon Ball Daima, we know that the anime could come next, or perhaps another movie since something new is released every 2 years, and the last one, Superhero, was released in 2022, also starring Gohan. Goku passed the torch to Gohan as the protector of the Earth, and he placed full trust in his son, as he did before with Cell, but regretted it after everything that happened and had to fix everything. However, this time he has full confidence that Gohan will succeed, and for that, Gohan has a new ally, Broly. Both will engage in a battle never before seen in all of Dragon Ball. The new generation will enter a clash of giants and showcase their current powers. Will Gohan continue to evolve his beast form without losing control, and will Broly reach higher levels, like Super Saiyan 4, or a true Saiyan form, or Super Berserker? Let's hope this happens and that they bring more screen time for these two to show more than has been shown so far. Want to know more about the feats these two will accomplish? First of all, subscribe. Hey, folks, and this news here, Dragon Ball is betting on 2 new warriors as a way to pass the torch to the new generation. The new phase of Dragon Ball has arrived, the phase of the beasts. Pure power takes over. We're surrounded by grandiose fights that await the future of the Dragon Ball series. Son Gohan, the son of our protagonist Goku, who entrusted him with protecting the Earth, giving him all the confidence possible, and Gohan will not disappoint. Not this time. He will have help of the highest level, Broly, the warriors of hidden power, the beastly beasts. Gohan and Broly, under the supervision of Piccolo, will live up to the new generation of Z warriors, even though Gohan is already considered one of the old ones. But he kind of wobbles, and he has never been as focused as he is now. So we'll see what we've always expected, the first hybrid, human/Saiyan, showing the real power of dedication and a level of evolution never before seen in Dragon Ball. With a brief introduction from the last chapter of Dragon Ball Super, Goku took Gohan, Trunks, and Goten to the planet of the god of destruction Beerus, so they could meet the new power that he and Vegeta felt coming from Gohan, who was there on Earth. This power was named Beast, which fits Gohan, who has always been a beast with his hidden power. Whenever it exploded, it was immense power that emerged. Will he be able to tame the beast this time? Back to the last chapter, Gohan warmed up against Goten and Trunks, already showing that he was well trained, dodging the boys' blows, and then it was the fight against Goku, who quickly entered Ultra Instinct mode and Gohan in Beast mode. They engaged in a great battle until Gohan momentarily broke Ultra Instinct and then explained his new power to everyone there, and after that was the first fight against Broly. Broly managed to transform into Super Saiyan for the first time without losing control, just by watching how Gohan was taming his beast, and his fury could also be controlled. We've also seen here how much of a battle genius Broly is. Even without much training, he already mastered something simply by observing someone. He also evolves very quickly in battle, as evidenced when he fought Goku and Vegeta for the first time. He learned very quickly and was overcoming them, including their fusion, but he was defeated before he could achieve such power. And so after this fight between Broly and Gohan, everyone went back to Earth, and thus the manga ended and went on hiatus, even because of the death of Master Akira, which was a big blow, and this episode was more like a symbolism, that Goku represents Akira Toriyama and Gohan represents Toyotaro, and the baton means, for one to protect the other's legacy and keep it alive. Taking this into account, we can be sure that the next arcs involving Goku will no longer be on Earth. He kind of goes off-screen to introduce the new, and this will happen through a movie for sure. Something in the title like A New Hope, A New Era, something like that, and this movie will give more screen time to Gohan, which many wanted. This has already happened in a movie when Gohan turned into Super Saiyan 2 and Goku was still in the other world. Gohan fought against beings from another planet that invaded the martial arts tournament. Gohan once again showing that he was strong, but still in this movie, he needed the help of Son Goku to defeat his opponents. but this time he will show that he can do it without his help. Alongside him Piccolo and Broly, without Vegeta and Goku. The Dragon Ball Super movie, Super Heroes, has already somewhat opened this door for Gohan to star not only in the movie but also in the manga. Remembering that this will be kind of a test to see how the public reacts, Goku will not cease to exist in the Dragon Ball universe, but will take a break, maybe to train. We also have the issue of Frieza Black to be resolved, and it wouldn't make sense if it were Gohan who took the lead on this issue, because now for Frieza, the Saiyans don't matter much. He has already made it clear by defeating Goku and Vegeta, so Earth is no longer the target, and the gods are for sure. And kind of in all this comes Broly, who in the last chapter gained a connection with Gohan, which Vegeta made it very clear in case you didn't understand. He said loud and clear that Broly is the one who gives this beastly vibe, and to complete, Broly learns from Gohan, and who would be a better teacher for him than Gohan and Piccolo, both seeking to increase power while controlling their inner beasts. So we'll have more space for these characters, who are very well accepted by the public. Remembering that, in my humble opinion, it wouldn't make sense to take Goku and Vegeta out of the story, but focusing on these two would be a great path, giving more depth to the story, the overcoming they will have, discovering together their new powers, and who knows, in the meantime, since Gohan received his beast form, Broly receives an upgrade, a transformation beyond Berserker. It seems he's going for Super Saiyan 1, then 2. I don't know if he'll have 3, but it would be interesting to add a Super Saiyan 4, or call it real form of Saiyan, based on Ozaru. That would be very interesting, besides bringing a better refinement of the Saiyans, bringing the warrior essence that Broly carries, Gohan too, but Broly certainly has more of that legendary vibe. This transformation that reminds us of the old Broly, Trunks too, and Kale from Universe 6 also has it. Well, they can also bring a fusion of these two warriors. Imagine the destructive power of both. Gohan, who almost merged with Goku, but it didn't happen, so this could be a great opportunity to explore this with Gohan and Broly, in addition to their fight during and after the training of both, even if they don't train together, but they team up anyway. In both versions of Broly's story, he is marked by isolation and control, but also by moments of connection, showing that despite his solitary nature, he is not always alone. And this would add this affinity between him and Gohan, just like Goku and Vegeta, and after these arcs focused more on Gohan and also on Broly, they can integrate the team not only for a new tournament of power, where they would have more chances of winning, even if the universes that did not participate in the other tournament are added. Imagine Gogeta, and the fusion of Broly and Gohan in this new tournament.
For sure, the other participants are much stronger than even Jiren himself, but not.
Only that they can participate in the mission against Frieza, who is at an extreme level of strength and seeks something greater. Well, what do you guys think about this topic? Would it be appropriate for a movie to introduce these two? Maybe a return of Cell Max, since they took Carmine to Beerus Planet. This wasn't for nothing, there's something behind it. A new evolution, or of another warrior. We can talk about this in another video. What do you guys think? Comment below. And the video is approaching the end. And before that, I wanted a fight before and after the evolution of these two. Let's wait for this new phase of Dragon Ball, bring a lot of things to us fans. Come on with everything. Today we talked a little about this future bet, but also for this to go deeper, we will have to have something much more detailed about the training of these two. This new movie could show a bit of the off trajectory that led to Gohan's upgrade to the new beast form. We have been following so much Goku and Vegeta in the training with Whis, that this would be very interesting, like a nostalgia of Piccolo training Gohan when he was a child.
But this time a much more mature Gohan, of course, maybe.
Only Goku goes off-screen for a while. Let's also think about what could happen. Broly, who already learned from Gohan how to control his powers, he could stay on Earth only not training with Gohan, but with Vegeta, it would be an interesting way to evolve Vegeta even more. Since Ultra Ego, he has to take a beating to get stronger. Broly has this monstrous characteristic, and that would fit.
And after some time come to fight against Gohan, who would also be stronger. Let's wait. Right, thank you.
to you who are part of this here, and until next time, thank you very much to everyone.